Well, good afternoon to you. It is a privilege and a pleasure to welcome you all on board for this game. The same sense of privilege you can't help but feel when you look out and see the scenes in front of us. A much advertised clash between two very well-supported teams, for which we have been told to expect a full house or thereabouts, and we have an atmosphere.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Number 14.
Arsenal break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Clark. Good spot, he's seen the run. The fullback is in acres of space here. Camavinga. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Rodri, Rudiger, and it's Marquinhos. Here's Rodri. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Pitches it off him, and that's put paid to a promising move. Rudiger. Thomas. Howson. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Cleared without complication. Now that's well seen too. Distributed tidily. Opts to play it back. Well read, and the danger is averted. He can get that clear.
Arsenal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
David Villa. Hoyland.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That pass isn't the best. Clark. And he skips past his man. And they've got a throw. There will be 1 minute. That is great defending, so alert. And now they can clear their lines. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Arsenal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Camavinga. Here's Rodri. And now the man with 50 goals. Cleared away. glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Shot a goal! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Arsenal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add it.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution in progress.
Clark. Camavinga. David Villa. Good running, strong and purposeful. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Howson.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. David Villa. And that was very necessary. Back in possession and ready to go again. De Ligt. It's Camavinga. And that's a David Villa! Arsenal have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Five minutes left on the clock. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Costa Curta gets a good foot in there. Camavinga. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that will be the final act. Arsenal can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be, all stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Passionate, emotional, blood-boiling sometimes. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Now it's Haaland. Looking for the runner. Well, that's well seen too. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler, that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning sharpness is another very tricky part of his game, and he's a handful.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Odegaard. Now it's Haaland. And he's surging through. David Villa! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Neither side yet able to find the net. It's a good-looking cross. And that has been knocked clear. Back in once more. He's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Played it short. And it's Sterling. Sterling! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Kimmich. Hernandez. Out for a throw. Shifted upfield. Caught offside that time. McAllister, Kimmich. Thiago Silva does well to get it back.
Odegaard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then
Oh, they could be caught out here. It's a throw-in. McAllister, Odegaard. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's found Odegaard! They've got to be quick to recover this. Cleared without complication. McAllister. A goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And that interception was most necessary. Madueke. That's Thiago Silva. Nice ball, and he might be in here.
There will be
that's wonderful alertness. That's been intercepted. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
Arsenal ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're already back underway here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's through here. Oh, that was vital. David Villa. No, he's not getting past him
The
there.
attendance for this match was
Jackson.
71,000.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Spread out to the left. And he can clear it away. It is... Palmer. Kimmich. Palmer. Threads one in. Good spot, he's seen the run. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, number 20, number 11.
Oh, that is a nice touch.
Coming on the field, number
Odegaard.
36, number 18.
Clears it out of harm's way.
Number 24.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither.
Kimmich. And the counter is on. Chance! He scores! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
Arsenal
After
can
83
now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 9.
Arsenal take the lead.
Substitution.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Substitution.
Nkunku, he is just caressing the ball. And it's hoisted clear.
3 minutes at a time.
And here's Sterling. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, good read. And that has been clubbed away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Lavididi. And out to safety. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Lavididi. Great defending, strong and determined. Ronaldo. Haaland. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Still goalless at the moment. Justin. And Vestergaard. Voss. Lavididi. Aimed beyond the defence. David Villa. Here's Rodri. Odegaard. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vestergaard. Ricardo Pereira. Lavididi. That is good strength. What a throw in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Haaland. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Haaland. Odegaard. That's going to go a long way. Haaland. Justin. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So your views on the first half?
Unspectacular but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Ricardo Pereira. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Costa Curta. Passes short and sharp. Haaland being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they'll have to get the number.
Arsenal have a free kick. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He's having a good look here. There's the shot! Sticks it away!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Referee's given a throw. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Winks. Didi. And they've got a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Ball's out once more. Rodri goes on a charge down the left. He's got away. Keeper's ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Earned a reprieve for the time being.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, good read. David Villa. Haaland. Haaland! And that would have been game, set and match.
Haaland really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Ball is over the line.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 77. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Maradona.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He might be in here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And the header! And it's hoisted clear.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And here's Vardy. Odegaard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's missed, but not by that far.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 7, Cristiano
Arsenal
Ronaldo.
making consecutive changes here.
Erling Haaland.
Look, there has to be more urgency.
And that will be the final act. Arsenal have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. And he's managed to get free. Pings it, heads it! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding of that role.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Lewandowski. And it's Neymar. It's Kimmich. Hernandez. Oh, what a pass! And a shot! It's Lewandowski, and here's Neymar. Oh, the shot could be on here. Jensen, oh, good spread.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Reguilon. He shapes to shoot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to belt it away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Neymar. Now it's De Bruyne. Now, who's going to be first to this? He can get that clear. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Big chance! Goal! Arsenal! The breakthrough strike! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Maradona. Well, now it's a race for the ball. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
There will be 1 minute
Jensen.
added time.
Out to the right. That's been cut out, well played. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Arsenal head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Arsenal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And it's Neymar. Lewandowski, who's set up one goal so far. And the counter is on. Jorgensen, gently done. Foot in. Neymar in with the challenge. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And he's had it nicked away. Well, they could break here.
The attendance
Can he get it through?
70,987.
He's gone looking for safety.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Coming on
The
the
manager
field.
could make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And he cuts out the supply. Jorgensen. Distributed tidily. Oh, he's found support out wide. Defence has got rid of that. He's having a go! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9. Number 2. Substitution in
That
progress.
has been knocked clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lewandowski looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service, the sooner you isolate his threat.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's in! Maradona! Danger averted for now.
Substitutions taking place.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's Maradona. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Maradona. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Maradona claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little... So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Semenyo really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shifted it to the flank.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Tavernier. Oh, good spread. Kluivert!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, no joy this time. He's tried one! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Arsenal take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Senesi. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Nicely spread. Well seen, saw that coming. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Kluivert. David Villa could move up a gear here. Now it's Haaland. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Tavernier.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that is as far as they're going to go. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Kerkez, quick ball upfield, and he was quick to react. De Bruyne. David Villa. The referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Arsenal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And We are already promptly back underway. Savani. So what can they make of this? Interesting ball. Now it's Kluivert. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Unal.
This is the time you need that pace.
Unal is onto this. De Bruyne. Højlund. And that interception was most necessary. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's very neat. Hangs one in. He's there to get
The
rid.
attendance for this match was
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Maradona. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. De Bruyne does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Maradona. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Griezmann. Substitutions taking place.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Tries a shot! And that should get the job done. Now it's Griezmann. Haaland. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Who's looking wide? Tavernier. Oh, good read.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He was under real pressure there. Senesi. Kluivert is herring after that one. Cook. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's been drilled in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And Senesi. Arsenal can consider themselves just about safe now. Kluivert. Aarons. The ball has bounced loose now. And he's there to belt it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now Tavernier. Haaland.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kerkez. Haaland. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Arsenal can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled. Welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Tries a shot! It's in!
Well, the whole idea is to start as you mean to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they... Odegaard! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Odegaard just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
And it's Lewandowski. Wood. Well seen, saw that coming. David Villa.
That's good play from him.
And here's Lewandowski. Real chance! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Looking for the run. Gibbs White.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And that interception was most necessary.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. David Villa. Looking for options for movement. Gibbs White. And the counter is on. Toffolo. Nice bit of trickery. He is through here. And a header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And it's Lewandowski. Gibbs White. And now the breakaway. He's looking wide. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, good read. Hudson-Odoi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And out to safety. And the half-time whistle goes. Arsenal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 51
Arsenal
minutes
go
is
into the lead.
number 7.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That has been knocked clear. Wood. Lewandowski. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Some really good ball movement. Wood. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Wood.
Nottingham choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Great defending, strong and determined. That'll be a throw-in. That pass isn't the best. Elanga. Awani. Montiel. Awani. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, it's played into the area.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's Lewandowski! Nottingham are looking to break at pace. Arsenal clearly looking to hold on here right to the end. Toffolo. Rodri. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lewandowski, 2 assists to his credit already. Shifted it to the flank. Awani.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Lewandowski claiming the... Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. And he's managed to get rid. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for options for move. Maradona! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Maradona clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Big header! And he's there to get it away. Endo does really well there, strong defending. Diaz, he is through here. Nicely weighted ball. He's got away. He's gone forward. Not offside that time. A third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Aimed in toward, climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Robertson. Oh, good spread. It's Maradona! It goes to show he is human after all.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Lewandowski! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has been clubbed away. David Villa. He's having a go. Gakpo. Elliott. Moved on forwards. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Endo. Nicely spread. He's found a way through. He's got space in the area. And that has been cleared. Shifted it to the flank.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Endo. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And here's Mohamed Salah. And Endo. And it's Van Dijk. Now it's Diaz. Oh, he's played it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Elliott. Thinks one through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Arsenal may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Alexander-Arnold. Showing good feet. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Best part of an hour and still no breakthrough from either side. Now it's Lewandowski. He's beaten the offside. And the
The
shot!
attendance for this match was 72.
That wasn't far away.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
It's their second corner of the game. In for a header! Right. Quansah. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution.
Elliott. McAllister. David Villa. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gently done. Out to the left it goes. Elliott.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
De Bruyne. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. That's been intercepted. Robertson. Into the last quarter of an hour. Gakpo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Endo clears it away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Maradona.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
It's a good run down the right.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Jota.
There will be 1 minute
Lovely
added
feet.
time.
Marquinhos with the clearance. So that's it. It is all over. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. The end of the game. Reflections?